That was an excellent introduction, Matt. You're welcome.
You sound decent.
You sound far away.
Distant.
Like you're in a distant land.
Okay.
Far away. Okay, so so far this is. Oh, there he is. There's the man himself. Okay.
Just a sec. Just need to figure something out.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll start when everybody's ready.
Johnny B, did you get the Wolfpack DLC? Oh, he's gone.
So how about a quick rundown of what's going on in this cast today?
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
sounds good.
this cast is for John, who's with us today, because he
In
messaged
spirit.
Me. In spirit. He messaged me a while ago when I started doing these things, and he's like, "Can I join?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then he's busy a few times, and he said, you know, if we could do a podcast that's based on like video games and movies, then like that would be awesome. And so I was like, well, yeah, sure. So what the thing that came up was like, okay, and then so the entire week I was thinking about video games and movies, and then Batman, because John keeps using Batman quotes and statuses.
Yeah, I just pretty much just referring like everything in Batman terms.
and so
So like I'm really hoping that all of you saw Dark Knight Rises, because if you haven't seen that, you're doing something wrong with your life.
I still have to see it. I
haven't
want to.
seen it
Okay,
either.
I want to. I love.
Well,
Well, if you've not seen it,
Matthew, we should go see it.
Yes. Oh yeah. By the way, John, this is
Middle of
Sierra.
nowhere.
She lives
Okay.
just up the road from me, so.
Legit,
Yeah.
I could
Mine
actually
is
walk
in
down to his house
town.
right now, but I'm too
Also
tired.
known as Small, so
All right, so who
They don't
do
have a
we
movie
have
theater
here?
within an hour there.
We got
Burger,
Mike.
right?
Okay, yeah. I guess we should
It's called
start.
Burger.
Oh, he's busy. Go, totally just. Okay, give him a moment.
Did you guys just hear that?
What?
Did you hear Brandon? He was saying that there's like one burger joint where he lives, and it's called Burger.
Okay. Okay.
Kind of like fat burgers, right? It's good advertising.
Yeah.
On the side of the highway.
It's honest.
apparently Michael's
advertising.
writing a message.
Yeah, he just hung up on us.
Yeah. Well, he'll probably be back because I
Jerk.
want to do this.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna quickly just.
He's
intro-
typing.
Oh.
What's he gonna type? Better be something good.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. He's just like, I hate you all. Ah.
He erased
Oh,
it.
Okay.
Just like LOL, took him like 5 minutes to write it.
He couldn't find the L or the other
Well,
L.
yeah, whatever. He's part of the group anyway. He'll be back. But okay. Hi everybody. Welcome to Whale of a Podcast number 4. So it's the 4th one, obviously, because I said number 4. And I, as always,
It's the
am.
5th.
Shut up. I'm of course Matt, and today we have John, Lucas, Sierra, David, and Jasper, and maybe Michael. We're not sure yet.
I'm Brandon.
Oh, and Brandon, right? Yes, Brandon. Hi.
Now I see why you named the podcast "Whale of a Cast."
Yeah. Well.
There are so many of us. Not saying that like all of you are fat or anything.
Also,
But together,
I don't know. I think we have too many people to fit in a whale.
yeah. Well, in the last podcast, we were talking. Michael asked me why is it Whale Podcast, and I was like, well, because when you put it together in an acronym, it says WOPE, and it's like, oh, it sounds really awesome, yeah. And so I was like,
Whoa.
yeah, WOPE is awesome. I love WOPE. So yeah, it's WOPE from now on, or Whale of a Podcast, whichever you like better.
I'm
Anyway,
also a big fan of Wope.
yeah. You wash with soap, and then you watch or listen to WOPE, probably, or something. That's like the
What does that
new,
even mean?
like the slogan. It's the new slogan for my thing, I think.
For
And
your
then
detergent company?
yeah, my company, my YouTube company.
Instead of soap, use some
It's
woke.
The company consists of one employee.
Yeah, and I
The
just
slogan
like
is get some Wope.
yeah, get some WOPE up in here, yo. And
Like one employee from like South Korea that you kidnap.
I could be. I don't
He
know.
lives in my closet. I give him food.
Okay. Oh my god. Anyway, today our special topic has to revolve around John, actually.
Why?
Um,
Why?
You
well,
have
How's
not
your
you
special?
personally, but
No,
like
no,
when
Calling me
you're.
retarded? You calling me retarded?
Well, maybe, but that's not the point.
That wasn't nice.
Rude.
What have you done?
Okay, so yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So John
I
messaged me a while ago about interest in the podcast, but he was too busy to,
You know,
Join,
just
and
go
that's fine.
out to dinners with family, with people like I don't even really know. You
Yeah.
know, mode.
Yeah, and so he said like if you're doing one on video games and movies, then like I should be part of it, and I was like, yeah, for sure. And then so we're gonna do video games and movies and probably Batman stuff. I don't know.
Dude, we're definitely gonna do Batman stuff. So like,
probably
all of you have.
spoiler alert right now. Just gonna say
No,
probably
no,
spoiler
fuck the
alert.
spoiler alert. Jesus, like we were recording this right now, right? Who knows how long I'm gonna go on for about Batman?
I know, like, well, I like my first idea was let's talk about like Batman games versus like the movies, like
Yeah.
Arkham
okay.
Asylum, Arkham City, and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I mean, I really like Christopher Nolan though, like a lot, and it's hard for me to like say like I think Christopher Nolan might be slightly better, but like the games are really awesome though.
Yeah, if there's like a church of Christopher Nolan, I'll gladly baptize, man.
Yeah, the Church of Christopher Nolan.
Yeah,
Just
dude,
like-
all you do is just go to Sunday, watch one of his movies, and I can do that.
Yeah,
Like that.
I would. That moment like, and everybody would have like writing on their bodies.
Yeah,
from,
like freaking
Memento.
tattoos, like John G. raped and killed my wife. It's like, oh, it's just a religion thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
it'll be
sorry,
fun.
but the Church
Yeah.
of Christopher Nolan does not exist.
Ah,
You
yeah.
just searched it.
What,
Really?
what would we be called? Christians is already taken.
Oh yeah,
Nolians.
that's a good.
Nolians.
It'll just be
Go
like the name.
The
name,
Nolanites.
It's gonna be called Church of Christ. Christ as in like Christopher Nolan, right?
Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan. I can't even pronounce it. I can't speak English at all. The Christopher. Wow. That threw me for a loop right there. But anyway, let's get right into it. Video games, people. Let's get started.
I beat
John,
Portal 2 the other day.
what?
I
Congratulations.
finally beat Portal 2 the other day.
Took you
Finally?
long enough.
As in, how long did it take you?
Took
I
you
only
like
just got it a little while ago, so.
Oh, okay.
The
A year
Steam
almost?
summer sales.
Oh, the summer sales.
Yeah.
They always get you. I got Orcs Must Die on the summer sale, so.
I got like 15 games during the summer sale.
I got
So-
17. Most of them Half-Life games.
Yeah.
I already had the orange box.
Yeah, I have the orange box as well. They're awesome. Awesome.
So how was Portal? What do you think?
It's
It was
hilarious.
It's honestly genuinely funny, right? Like when was the
Yeah, it
last
is.
Yeah.
video that you
I
played?
love one of the first
There.
lines from Wheatley. It's like,
Yeah.
you may have a very minor case of serious brain damage. I love that line.
Oh, I know. Like all the lines are like classic, where it's like the slow clap thing that she has
Yeah.
when you're falling down the pit. She's like, let me just check if it's still working.
Cave Johnson is the
Yeah, yeah.
absolute funniest thing in the game.
Cave Johnson here.
JK,
Everything's
man, brilliant.
Brilliant, Terry. Brilliant. Anyway, my gosh,
Talking
I don't
to
know.
the
What?
pussy She can't hear. I can hear you, moron. Oh,
Yeah.
run!
I've been playing the Wolfpack DLC for Payday lately, and
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying that.
You're enjoying it? Do you think it's worth the money though?
I think it is because the game normally is $20,
Yeah.
and you get the 6 or 7 missions plus 3 classes, and then now you get an extra class, 2 extra missions, and I just think it's well worth it because I'd like to support Overkill. They're also working on Payday 2. I just found out today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You know
They're
what?
working with the guy from Battlefield 3. Someone from DICE is actually helping them make it.
Oh,
Really?
nice.
Wow, that's
Nice.
awesome.
Interesting.
That's you. That's...
Think about that. Think about like Payday in the Frostbite engine.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah,
oh
that,
my god.
that would be really cool. But you think the price is justified though? Like it's $10. It's pretty hefty for just
pretty
like
hefty. But I paid $5 for it during the Steam sale, and then
So-
$10 for the DLC. So 15 in total is still less than the original game itself.
Yeah.
So worth the money at that point. I mean,
You know what's a really weird thing about that game though?
What?
That just bothers me? The freaking animations, man. Like
Yeah.
it's to the point it's like hard to tell if the guy's dying or dead.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I hate it when
Animation-
people teleport through the walls. That's the most annoying.
Oh yes, like freaking tasers can like zap you through the wall sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. On the No Mercy
So
level, I
realistic.
had a nurse teleport through the wall and press the alarm button in front of my face.
What? She's just like, oh hey.
And then no one believed me and they blamed me.
Yeah, no one believed you. I bet the nurse just turned around and looked at your character, but whispered, I bet no one's gonna believe you.
No, that reminds me of the story. Bill Murray came up to me once, took one of my fries, and said, "No one will believe you."
That's awesome.
So,
What if it like?
or is it?
But what?
Where is it?
Huh? What?
What?
Silence.
I get ya.
This is my favorite part of the podcast. Dead air.
Okay,
Yeah,
see,
yeah, yeah.
hold on a sec, guys. Okay, real quick. Sierra doesn't know what to say because she doesn't play video games. So what should we do about
It's
that?
okay. You guys keep
Video
talking.
games? You need to play video games. That's
need
the
to-
option.
Time.
Yes. Marioni, give her all your video game equipment.
all my like.
I have it
Recording.
all at my house. I just don't have time for video games.
Sierra,
There's
do you have
always
friends?
time. There's
Do you
always
have
time.
friends, Sierra?
Do I what?
Do you have friends?
I do have friends.
Oh,
You have
there's your
friends
problem.
and get rid of them.
yeah, they're not as much use as
Yeah.
video games.
I'm going to
Don't
school
stop.
during the summer, so I have more priorities than video games. I apologize.
Okay,
Well, do
there's
you
the
sleep?
problem again. Priorities.
Also,
I'm sleeping.
Jasper says that he's not a Steam Valve player. What should we do about that?
Oh my god.
What other games are there that?
What other game-
games do you play?
Me?
Or I meant
Jasper.
whoever said that they're not a Steam/Valve player.
That was Jasper.
Jasper, what games do you play then? Are you typing or?
This is a great video. Great video.
Oh, he's
Oh, wait,
typing.
wait, wait.
He's typing.
Do I have to? No.
No.
That's probably why he typed it, because he thought he was gonna, like. Oh, okay.
Riveting broadcast, guys.
So if we were ignoring you, that was because we couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, he's typing something again.
Hold on. Wait, what is it this time? What is it this time, boy? I am an NIS fan, enjoying
This,
This guy, this
I
don't know those games.
That's very Asian. That's
This guy.
That was racist. I'm sorry.
I know that Jasper, if we can get you to do sound, you should explain like how Dark Souls isn't that bad.
I haven't played it yet. but-
No, I
I've
seriously.
broken this, so keep going.
So I talked to Jasper like a while ago, and if he gets the sound back on, he'll explain. But like, I was talking about how Dark Souls is just super freaking hard, and it's like, why, right? And then Jasper's like, oh, but I beat it, and I'm like,
Is
what?
it Ninja Gaiden hard?
I don't know.
I have heard word on the street is it's harder.
Wow.
Is it working?
Yeah, we're working now.
It's working.
It's working
Sweet. Okay.
now. Okay.
So Dark Souls.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on
Yeah, okay.
4th playthrough.
Oh my god.
Why
Well
are
played.
you doing this to yourself?
Because it's not hard. What? No matter
Are
what.
you playing on hard, or is there no difficulty?
There's no difficulty setting because it gets harder when you die.
Right. That's the idea.
That's just That's mean.
It gets harder when you die.
Every time you die, the difficulty goes up.
That
Yeah.
sounds like the opposite of good. game.
That's mean. That's just
Because-
mean.
Yeah.
It's not. It is a brutal game. It's punishing, but that's why it's good. It's fun because it teaches you active problem solving. If you can't, like, you don't just charge into a horde of enemies all by yourself. It's fucking
That's so
retarded.
much fun.
Die. You're not OP. You're just some dude with a sword. Hope for the best, right?
So realistic.
It is. It's all about the realism. But, like, you can do all the realistic things. Like, if you sneak up on someone, you can stab them right in the spine and just kill them.
Right.
But they can do the same thing to you, right? Because that's only fair.
Yeah. I guess.
Oh, really?
Since
Makes
when
sense.
was there fairness in video games?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why
I'm
it's so
supposed to
good.
work fast.
I was thinking of getting actually Dark Souls, like, to try it out, like, because they have the Prepare to Die edition now on Steam.
Yeah, I love the name though. I love the subtitle. Prepare to die. That means this game's gonna be fucking hard and not gonna have a good time.
You know what?
It's
I'm actually
Harder every time you die.
I'm actually excited that it's dropping for Steam and the PC because now PC gamers can't tell me how hardcore they are. I'm gonna watch them die at Dark Souls and laugh in their faces and be like, "Ha! I had this on the PS3 last year. Shit kicked it. You guys all suck."
How, like, when you first got the game, like, you didn't even know about Dark Souls, and then you got the game. How was your, like, initial playthrough? Was it, like...
Well, I originally played Demon Souls. Back in
Right. Okay,
first
so
one.
the first one. Okay, so, like...
I'd heard about it. I'd heard about it being the hardest game of all time, and I was like, I gotta try this. If
Right.
someone's telling me this is the hardest game,
Hate myself.
screw you.
Accepted.
Yeah, it was challenge accepted, and I sat down at it, and it was a free roaming dungeon crawler. And I was
Right.
like, oh, okay, this is kind of neat. You get your items, you can smack stuff, you can use spells, you can do whatever else, and yeah, it was fucking hard. That's like the easiest way to say it. It is really, really brutally hard. But if you can figure out just to, be smart about things,
Right,
you don't run into the obvious ambush. You actually scope things out first. You take it slow. You time your attacks. You think about what you're doing, and it's actually not that bad a game. It's
See,
really fun. It's worth it.
I'd be terrible at that. I was playing Splinter Cell the other day, and
Oh,
you
no.
start off nice
Which
and
one?
slow, and then you're like, Chaos Theory.
Oh,
And-
that's the one with the AIs are all retarded.
Yeah. And you start off nice and slow, and then you die once, and then you die a second time. Then you just start charging in and killing everyone because you get bored. So I'd be terrible at Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Probably
Well,
would be.
actually, on a kind of related note, I saw an achievement for, like, Half-Life 2, which is go through, what is it? What's the Ravenholm?
Yeah.
And you can only use the gravity gun.
Yep.
And you can't use any other gun. And that's how you get the achievement, do the entire Ravenholm chapter.
a lot of fun,
with the gravity
actually.
gun. I
Yeah.
want to do it. I'm thinking of just going in and trying that.
It's not as hard as you think. There's a lot of stuff sitting around, explosive barrels and saw blades and stuff.
Yeah, so it's all a matter of, like you said, it's strategy and just thinking.
Yeah.
As long as you know where you're going, because the zombies do infinitely spawn in one spot.
Yeah. You gotta be careful there, but yeah. That's crazy. It's awesome. So Sierra,
Uh-huh.
let's see what is a good topic for someone who doesn't play video games very much.
I
Uh,
usually play
is she
video
a
games.
brony? Is she a brony?
I am.
Oh my god! Why did I ask? What have I done?
Let's
I'm
not
not,
talk
like,
about. Let's
Not
not.
up for anything, but I kind of consider myself one. I don't know.
Is anyone
never
else here
seen
a
it.
brown coat?
I
Yes.
have never.
Sadly,
I have
no.
I am.
As
I've
in,
just watched the
David,
show.
you're
I'm not
brown?
like one of those freaky brony people.
I've never met Sierra in real life, but now I'm wondering if she has like a neck beard.
No, I've met Sierra in real life and she does.
What?
Neck beard. No.
Cause it's a hipster thing, right? Like, it's hipsters that are bronies.
No, that's not true at all.
No, I know so many that are, and then they just hide it, and they are nothing like that.
Okay, maybe
I
they're
have someone sitting across from me right now who's a brony.
Oh, that's exciting. I need to catch up. I haven't had time to watch like all of it, but I'm
You would
working
not
my
have
way
having
through.
time.
He says he's people too. I'm not sure if I believe him though.
I
Yeah,
watched
I'm
like
not
episodes. Okay. The other day I watched 6
Would you-
episodes, and that's the most of anything I've watched in like 6 months.
We'll see.
Sierra, you keep saying you don't have time. What occupies all your time?
Photography school.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
makes
doing something
sense.
with her life. Shocker, hey?
Oh,
No.
What
It's
kind of
photography school.
Good
It's-
question.
It was actually kind of interesting because like when I got back from Capilano, right, and then I was talking to Sierra, we were on the same page, which was amazing. It was like she knew what an
No,
f-stop,
Matt,
she knew
come
what
on.
f-stops were in
You-
ISOs and shit.
Jeez.
yeah. Well, it was like my first quarter. I was like, we know the same stuff. This is the most exciting thing ever.
Yeah.
What camera are you packing?
Nikon D7000.
Oh, you're in the Nikon camp. Sorry.
Yeah, I used to shoot Canon, but I got a really good deal on my Nikon. But a girl in my class just got the 5D Mark III.
Oh
and
yeah.
it's gorgeous, and I just want to touch it.
Yeah, I've been filming some videos on the 5D.
Yeah, Mark II?
You also have like the underwater
Mark III.
case to it, don't you?
Okay. Pardon?
You have the underwater case for it.
Yeah, I do, which it's not the best, but it works.
That's nice. Cause didn't you go to like the pool or something and then take?
Well, I
some
have a
pictures?
pool, so.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
She's one of those people.
Cool people.
1%.
In the Okanagan, they're pretty common, actually.
Yeah, I'd
it's
say
pretty
like
hot.
90%.
Yeah.
I have a kiddie pool.
Woo!
Good for you.
Party!
I have a residential pool.
I have a creek.
I have a cesspool.
I don't really have anything in terms of water.
Matt, you have me as a down the street.
Oh, that's right.
What?
You use her as a pool?
No.
I thought that's what you said.
So wrong.
You
So many
come
ways.
and swim in my pool.
Oh, euphemism?
You should
Better.
just stop talking.
Yeah.
Why do you still cast with us?
I'm gonna call you up one day and be like, "Hey, can I swim in your pool?"
You showed up at my house you showed up at my house with Nathan and Tyson with pillows under their shirts and asked me if I wanted to go film a video with you.
Good old days, huh? Which was just last summer, but still, those are the good old days in my opinion.
It's true.
Everything before first year is considered old for me now.
I know.
Like,
So much has happened since like last summer. It's ridiculous.
it's ridiculous.
Oh, how much can happen in a year?
Hey,
Did someone just like advertise?
I see what you
for
did
Dairy
there.
yeah.
On ice cream.
You want ice cream now, Lucas?
Yes, I do.
I
you
don't
want-
because I'm lactose intolerant.
That sucks.
But Buzz Killington.
I know. It's like the worst thing ever.
That sucks.
It does.
But let's move right along. Brandon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys say about all this?
About all what? We've been talking about pools.
But
Shut
if you think
up.
about it, how do we go from games to kiddie pools and making people wet?
Wait, what?
That was never of anything.
I don't know where your mind went.
I don't know where your mind went.
Hey, you were thinking it too.
No.
I feel it. I feel I have to go back and search up conversation starters again.
Yeah. Okay, I'm really good at
Okay,
that.
well-
Just hold on. Let me give it a shot.
We all know my profile picture makes me look very never mind.
Very never. Oh yeah, Michael. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Those pickup lines were amazing. Amazingly bad. That is.
Oh, I thought my physics one was amazing.
Okay.
What was your physics one?
Oh, I don't remember, but
You had like the best one. Like you're like, hey baby, my RAM is like 2 gigs. I have 7 gigs. of
anyways,
RAM.
has anyone seen the new Spider-Man?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I have.
What do
I
you think of
haven't.
it compared to the other series?
I enjoy it more.
I
do
actually,
too.
yeah, I like.
I like
this one.
Andrew Garfield much more as Spider-Man than Tobey Maguire.
Me
He
too.
seems more
yeah.
like a spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so much funnier.
He's got the spider feel.
Yeah, he's like,
Like
you
he's
know,
got
8 legs thing going on, right?
he's afraid of bathtubs. He's like, oh, can't get out. God.
And Gwen Stacy actually did something, as
Yes.
opposed to Mary Jane, who just hung off a bridge and screamed for help.
Why
I
did
would
she
have just
do
let her
that?
fall.
Didn't she get her neck broken in the comics? Because like,
I can't remember. I'd have to get like my friend in here because he knows all the different dimension Spider-Mans. and all the
what
lore
from
there.
what I heard on the internet, fucking Spider-Man tried to save Gwen Stacy by, but he accidentally broke her neck during the process,
Oh.
and she fucking died.
I'm gonna search
It's
that
coming
now.
to life.
What I like about the new series is it's the machine that produces the web, so that means you can get like his acid webs and all that from the original comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the comics, but I know the cartoon.
Yeah.
The old really cheap cartoon where it's like Spider-Man in color.
Yeah.
He's like swinging from the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all those ridiculous
Spider
Spider-Man.
count.
I'm
I don't
looking
get
at Gwen
Spider-Man.
Stacy's death right now. I'm trying to see.
You don't get Spider-Man?
Yeah, I don't know why people. Oh, okay, what do you think? Why do you like Spider-Man?
Because he's a superhero and he can shoot webs. And
Yes,
he's
he-
sensitive.
Yeah,
He's
I
a
think it's just
superhero.
because it's like one of those ones you always know as a kid. Is just you always know Spider-Man, you always know Batman, you always know Superman.
So
Yeah.
so it's something you have to grow up with to
Yeah,
really get.
it's
I grew up with
nostalgia.
Scooby Doo. Shaggy was my superhero.
You-
I'm not even kidding either. I'm not
That's
kidding.
not good.
I like freaking.
Shaggy's like pothead.
I
When I
like
grow up, I want to be just like
Dude,
him
he talks
and
to a
talk
dog.
to a dog.
and eat dog food, which is like.
Yeah, eat
Yeah.
dog food and talk to dogs and live in a van
With some
Sounds like the
weird-
life of champions.
and never change my clothes or shower.
No, I literally.
Oh no,
like,
he
during
changes his
elementary
clothes
school,
to a red shirt in the 12 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
No freaking way.
Yep, he wears a red shirt.
Yeah, I remember that too. But like I at elementary school I used to walk like Shaggy, like legit. I made a walk.
You still walk like
Shaggy.
Shaggy though.
Got the moves
Do
like
I? I
Shaggy.
don't even know.
It's like Shaggy.
Maybe it's because I'm so lanky, but I don't know.
No, you just walk like Shaggy.
You've been influenced.
I've been influenced too much. I've been brainwashed to walk like a pothead, essentially, from the Scooby Doo series. But whatever. Okay, I don't care. No, I don't.
Oh.
I
So
do
Going
not.
on.
But you're a
to-
filmmaker.
That's what they tell.
That's
That's what they
stretching it.
tell me too. I'm just you know, the one time I was like, I think I was talking with Iñaki and he was like, I was like, I'm trying to figure out some ideas for like something or other, and he's like, do some mushrooms with me and your eyes will be wide freaking open.
Matthew,
Did
I
you?
don't think you need to do mushrooms to have a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to get the movie Avatar, you should do it though.
Matthew, I remember in like 11th grade, you did like a one-act Avatar with Tyson.
Oh
It was
right,
the most entertaining thing I've ever seen in my life.
15-minute Avatar. That was like the hardest thing we've ever done.
Hilarious.
It was
No
all
shit,
improv
man.
too. There was
Did
like
you,
no
did you paint
writing.
yourself blue?
No, but he
No.
reenacted the sex scene.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay,
Is
let's
there a
Let's
video
clarify.
somewhere?
I'd like to clarify the sex scene between me and Tyson. First of all, it wasn't a sex
Never mind.
scene. Okay, it was like it was it was with the hair. Okay, guys, it was hair sex. All right, and I'm not that kind of we linked locks. That sounded weird. We linked the hair.
So no one's shaved?
Yeah, I bet your ass you did.
You naughty person.
So, was anyone else really surprised by Bane's voice when they first heard it from Batman?
Oh, yes,
Threw me off so much.
I actually like it though.
I do too.
Or perhaps he's wondering why you would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
It just really threw me off when I first heard it.
You're like,
Yeah.
"Oh."
It's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Over the top, but like it works well with the character because he's like so fucking scary looking, but he's got this
Yeah.
old British guy voice.
Yeah. And I think like he has so much power. I think like a lot of the British guys
have power.
Yeah, it's like that whole thing.
The British guys have all the power,
You see like
He's
the
a
Queen.
strong, independent British man.
and he's intelligent. He's not fucking Batman.
Which
and
is
Robin
much different
dumb.
than the other Banes from the other movies and comics, where he's set as like the really dumb guy.
I
like,
think
"Okay,
it
damn it,
was only Batman and Robin, and God, that movie, Jesus.
Don't talk about Batman and Robin.
I like to pretend it never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
but-
to meet you.
Oh no, please.
Don't.
Nice to meet you. No.
It's legit awful, and God, so many bad memories just associated with that film, and it kind of ruined my life for the longest time.
Have you ever watched Nostalgia Critic?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
A few.
He
Yeah.
talks. He bashes on that movie like all the time.
Bad credit card, dude.
Have
Yeah.
you seen the Nostalgia Critic for The Room?
I don't think I've
Yes.
seen that one.
It is
It got-
hilarious.
It got removed from his website because Tommy Wiseau sued.
Really?
Yeah,
But wouldn't it be covered under fair use? It's
I-
a critique.
I
No,
don't-
because he shows a lot of the movie in it.
Yeah. And if you
But
doesn't
still,
have the rights.
you can still get it on YouTube though.
Like,
If
Like,
you're not
I
if
think
you're,
about the room.
if you're not a partner, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
like if you're a partner, then they start deleting your videos or
God, I've
audio
gotten
swapping
so
or whatever
many
they have to do.
copyright things from YouTube being angry at me because of my partnership. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
blah 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 blah. You can't put this on YouTube. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
have
a
couple
partner. I'm
problems with
just
it too,
yeah.
but I don't know. For me, they just keep the video up and they just make it so I can't put an ad on it, so I can't.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? Okay, so I have some Dota games that I've put on YouTube. One of them is monetized, and the other two they said couldn't be monetized. But it's the same thing.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just the weirdest thing ever.
Well, I know that one of the people that I'm going to be interviewing in the future, he has his channel was mainly rock band videos at the beginning, where he'd like just do like rock band drumming, and he's like really good. He'd 100% everything on expert. And then like after 5 years, they audio swapped all those videos, and there's about 100 of them.
Oh.
And
I
so
feel sorry for like whoever who has to go through all that video to determine if it's like copyright infringement. Like some
Yeah.
guy just like, fuck, I have to look at this 15-minute long
Thing
Dota
is,
video.
it's all done by computer.
yeah,
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my League videos is League of Legends had a tag where you couldn't put up League videos, and then so the computer finds any tag within the video that has to do with League of Legends. Like, nope, you can't do that.
So it's just tag, right?
It's tags video, and somehow, I don't know how, they can scan the file for any music inside of it.
Yeah, music I get, but like, it's the video though.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you named it something else, people would never find it.
Yeah, exactly. You just got to be clever about it
yeah.
Hmm.
Or just don't be a partner. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
and not make money.
Well,
right?
I mean,
I got my first check from YouTube the other day. It was
how
awesome.
much was it?
$105.
Whoa.
People like that too.
Make money.
Well, that's not too bad,
I
David.
haven't made any YouTube
how-
videos in like months, so.
It's all coming from one of my videos. Do you want to know what my most watched video is?
What?
If you go to YouTube and you search in Zoo Tycoon 2, I believe I'm the first video.
Wow.
Tycoon 2.
Oh,
Are you
nope,
s-
I've gone down to the third video. Yeah.
Congratulations, Big Shot.
Well done.
Yeah.
Are you freaking serious? I'm
I'm
going to
so
find
not
it
proud.
now. Okay.
Yeah, it's Zoo Tycoon 2 Extinct Animal Zoo. It's like 176,245 views.
Are you serious? Whoa,
For
dude,
me,
you're.
I was 12 when I made that.
Wow.
They
Wait, which
connect
one?
in mysterious ways.
That's insane. That's like
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
hi.
working on a payday video right now to put up, but I need to find all the copyright stuff for it first,
Yeah.
which is the annoying part.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like game commentary is supposed to be covered under the fair use laws,
So
as long
you
as
still
the
have to buy
commentary
stuff.
provided somewhat educational or something.
Yeah.
For Super Monday Night Combat, I put up a video,
Right.
and they said, no, you can't do that. So then I emailed Uberant, and they emailed me back saying, oh yeah, it's fine, here, just send you the copy of the email I sent you. And then I sent them that. And it's annoying when they, like, if you put up another video, then like, oh no, you can't put that up. I'm like, but I already proved that I could.
Just keep sending the email to them with every video.
Then I sent them an angry letter the other day saying, I make sure I own every right to my videos. Stop not monetizing them. Like,
Yeah.
I literally check every single video to make sure I can.
Wow. Wow, David, you actually have like a decent amount of views in like the first few. Like that's like, whoa. That's awesome.
Zoo Tycoon, man.
yeah,
Gotta
In
pull up
total,
the
I
same
have a
trick.
million video views. 1,850,000.
wow, that's awesome. So I guess that's where like the bulk of the subscribers came from.
I only have 200 subscribers.
185.
Oh, what I do?
I don't know how
I used to have 190, 5 people unsubbed.
They're like, "Where's the Stu Tycoon, David?
I've had that so many times.
You promised us that you'd make more."
76 subscribers. That's down from like 1,100.
I have one subscriber, and I have no videos.
Is your
don't
subscriber
know.
your friend, Lucas? Or
No, I don't know him.
okay? I don't understand.
Some guy just randomly subscribed to me.
He's just like, "Oh hey, do you like me?"
I don't have any pictures or anything, I have nothing on my channel. Absolutely nothing except like videos I've watched.
You're like, "Hi, I'm Lucas. I'm 14 years old," because nobody changes their stats. And it's like,
I have no description or anything.
what?
I'm a little scared.
It could be like one of those like spam things where it's like a sub for sub, where it's like
Yeah.
some chat like that. Cause someone like messaged me because I put up a Binding of Isaac Let's Play up, and some guy's like, "Hey, I saw your video. You should check out my friend's video." And I'm like,
Yeah,
"How many
but-
people did you send that to?"
Also, like, donate a bunch of money to my Nigerian cousin, you know.
Yeah, then you'll get
Indeed.
a portion of his profit back.
Yeah, exactly.
We should do a Left 4 Dead 2 video sometime.
I
I'm
know,
just-
David. I
edit.
swear, like I was going to
me
do
too.
it, and then my friend Morgan wouldn't leave. Now, not that I mean, like, said he was gonna leave on one day, and then I was gonna be like, okay, then I'll play Left 4 Dead with you. But then he's like, actually, I'll stay an extra night, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, then I guess we can't do that. But yeah, I've been meaning to do it too. I've been meaning to do it the Left 4 Dead with you, David. And we should do like custom maps and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Johnny B, you should join us. I see that you have it.
I do. What type of video are you looking to make?
Oh, just like
Just-
commentary and stuff.
Yeah, just playing it.
Right on.
I'm gonna record like my perspective, and if you want to record your own, that's like fine. But I'm just doing it because I'm up doing daily content on my channel now, so it's like it's a lot. It's a lot.
Go on the way of PewDiePie, 2 videos a day. It's a lot to do.
Yeah, well, he does 3, and I couldn't do 3. I was like, no, that's too much. 2
He
was
used to
my
do 2.
limit.
He's now doing 3 because he has a lot of...
Yeah,
extra
because
time.
he can do it as a job.
Yeah.
I can't. I have to focus on school and, getting work and making money. And stuff.
All that real life bullshit.
Yeah, I know it's disgusting.
Any kids listening, stay kids forever.
Yeah.
Stay kids forever, guys.
I tried doing video game commentary, but whenever I played games, I had nothing to say.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I get that thing where I get like cold feet, and it's just like, what do I say?
Yeah.
It's a lot
It-
easier
it's
to
all-
have commentary when you're playing multiplayer. 'Cause then
Yeah,
you feed off of the other player.
Yeah.
Laugh at their fails, they laugh back, whatever.
I'd
All
rather
the
play
videos I do
multiplayer.
single commentary get like downvoted, but anything I do with my friends always are better.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, usually there's more like jokes and whatnot. That's why I like doing these podcasts. It's kind of a break from.
My friend Nathan, he doesn't talk if I tell him we're recording, which makes it very annoying. So I will record without saying anything.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, you can't pre-plan anything, so you never know what's going to go on.
Yeah. Then he just starts jerking off or something. What? Whoa!
Hey now.
Get that, dude. No, I'm actually recording. Oh, and then he's like, "Oh, sorry."
That's awesome.
Now I have nothing to say. Thank you.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go into conversation starters after all. That was my plan B.
What? Really?
Con-
What?
We need
Oh,
conversation starters. We had a good thing going.
Okay,
Conversation. What was it? Generator again. I want to go there again and see what they're
Who
gonna.
said Avengers?
What'd you say?
okay, out of all the Avengers, which movies don't you want them to make anymore?
Like
Thor.
the other heroes?
So you hated, out of the heroes. You hated Thor, Jonas?
I didn't like Thor. I thought Thor was entirely unnecessary.
Yeah.
I had fun with
Thor was
that.
actually my favorite of the pre-Avengers.
I think about like my perspective on Thor is same as my perspective on Superman. He's just not interesting. He's this one-dimensional character who just like fights for justice.
Yeah.
See, I've never liked Superman. I've never liked Superman.
I never liked Superman either.
Iron Man is what's the comparison? I don't
He's
know.
my favorite, definitely.
I think he's my favorite too. Just the personality, I think I like.
I absolutely hated the Iron Man movies.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to.
The gauntlet's thrown. Come on, come at me, bro.
Like,
Give
I
us
fell
a
asleep
reason
during
here.
The second one. I don't fall asleep during many movies, but I fell asleep during Iron Man 2.
And what about
Okay.
one?
And
What
Iron
about-
Man 1, I couldn't stand it. I mean, I found Tony Stark really irritating.
Oh, yeah.
What's the point, though?
Yeah.
I know, I didn't like it. And then I don't know, the plot, or lack thereof, was, I don't know, just terrible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I liked him personally. I think it was entertaining. What I didn't like was the Hulk, personally.
I haven't seen any of the Hulks.
The Edward Norton Hulk.
The first new one. How do you say
The
that?
Ang Lee Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk?
Well, I can't.
The Incredible Hulk's the newest one.
Yeah.
The first new one, like
Hulk?
right, like not the
Yeah,
Lou
that's
Ferrigno.
the Edward Norton.
That would be Edward Norton. Yeah, that's right. I wasn't a fan. I think it's because I'm not a fan of the story, personally. of
Oh,
Hulk,
the story is kind of non-existent. It's just like the concept of Hulk is just this huge guy who likes to trash shit, right?
Man,
Yeah.
I was watching the
Yeah.
80s Iron Man the other day,
Oh no.
and it was a Hulk episode,
Oh,
and
okay.
the way they had the Hulk was just... It made me laugh so much. Also, the guy who played Iron Man had like a long flowing mullet.
What is this thing you're talking about?
I don't know. I
What
found
is
it
it
on
called?
Cartoon Network or Teletoon the other day, and I was like, "Oh, Iron Man! I'll see that." And it
Do
was
you have,
like the
like,
'80s cartoon.
It is. Oh, it's a cartoon. Okay.
Iron Man 80s.
I think it was '80s. It might have been '90s.
80s. I don't even know. I'm just searching Iron Man 80s. I don't even freaking know.
Iron Man cartoon.
Okay.
1990s.
1990s? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Cartoon. Let's see. TV series. Wow, stupid ads. Shop for an Iron Man
Like,
suit.
you don't have ad blocker?
No, I don't, I guess.
Do you run Firefox?
Yeah, I'm on Firefox.
Get AdBlock Pro.
Adblock
Or AdBlock
Pro.
Plus, I mean.
But
Okay.
isn't
Blocks
that
every
illegal?
commercial. No. It's not illegal.
I'm just
It just
kidding.
blocks ads.
Yeah, brah. Let's see.
You know what was crazy? The other day I went to watch one of PewDiePie's videos, and
Oh, yeah?
I went on Internet Explorer by accident, not realizing, and there was a 2-minute commercial you couldn't skip, or they said you can skip this, but we'll send you 3 15-second commercials throughout the whole video.
Oh, I know that. That's starting to happen now, yeah.
I'm like, that is insane.
It's ridiculous.
I hate it when they do that. Like, there's too many ads now. I was like, okay, fine, there's one ad. But then after that, it was just like, oh, hi, there's going to be 1 billion of them now.
Isn't there like times where you like have to go through like a 30-second commercial just to watch a 10-second video.
Yeah, that happens too. It's like, why?
You can't put ads on videos that are shorter than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But
I
anything
would
over 30 seconds, you can put.
Roll ads on my videos. I just don't see it as being fair, and I don't think I deserve that kind of money. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like money, so I click monetize.
Yeah, I'm
plus
gonna
he
go
needs
ahead and
money.
say I like money.
No, like I like monetizing too. Like I think it's a great thing, but I won't put like pre-roll ads on my videos. I'll have it so that the ads are on the side of my videos.
You don't have the overlay ads?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think it's right. I just don't.
Yeah.
I
You're
just
doing
put
something
it-
good for the fans there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's good.
Thing is, I might want to stop putting the video ads on for a while until I get more subscribers, because people are more likely to click away if it's a full video.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm until I get more subscribers, I'm going to just do ad-free stuff. Because there's no point. Even though they're like saying become a partner right away, it's like, well, I'm not going to make any money anyway. I make like 20 views a video, and it's like, oh, that's a lot of money right there.
So
It's
how
like-
does the money work? How often do you get paid? Like per how many
Month.
views?
I would
You
imagine.
have to make $100, and then they'll send you a check. It took me 5 months to make $100.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how do they determine how much you make? Like, I know it's by views.
Yeah, it's
I've heard
it's
it's-
clicks.
Sorry?
It's $1,000. It's $1 every 1,000, I believe.
Not necessarily. It's go by 1,000 views is about $7
Okay.
Okay.
sometimes, but it can only sometimes be $3. It really depends on what ads are shown,
Yeah.
but you
Okay.
can't control what ads are shown. Somewhat.
Yeah.
You can choose what ads can't be shown, basically.
I know that Blip pays better than YouTube does.
Oh yeah.
You know what
Yeah, but it's specifically built for web series.
Oh, I never heard of this blip.
No, it's what Nostalgia Critic runs on.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But then again,
Oh, I
you know,
have-
Nostalgia Critic's got his like whole freaking network. I mean, he's making money.
Team Channel Awesome, whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
he's on the front page of Blip.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I thought he just died away. I didn't know that he was on here. Okay.
No, they're doing a 4th anniversary special soon.
Oh wow. Oh,
It's
and
like, I think it's like
His
A
last
short film
video
or a
was
full-length
released
movie or
July
something?
13th.
wow.
oh, and Red and Link are on here and shit. And okay.
Oh, they put The Room back on.
The Room. Wow.
They
Every time I
re-
watch that, I just can't hold in my laughter. It's so funny.
Turn me apart, Lisa.
You're telling me. Oh, do you guys watch Tim and Eric?
Yeah, I do.
I used to.
Dude,
I haven't seen
oh.
it in years.
Like, there's an episode where the guy from The Room.
Yeah, Tommy Wiseau, he's a guest star on Tim and Eric.
It's so funny.
And Tim and Eric just wrote this ridiculous sketch for him to act in. And like they say they were gonna get Jessica Alba, but turned out they couldn't. So they got this random actress to act this whole sketch about like it's really weird. I think all his lines are just like piggy, 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 piggy.
He goes, here,
Talking
piggy,
about Tommy
piggy, piggy.
Wiseau, John Graham showed me this video. It was the Tommy Wee show.
Oh yeah.
It is
Yeah.
just Tommy Wiseau trying to play video games, and he
Playing
can't
video games, and I couldn't stop watching for some reason.
because he can't do anything.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's like, "Oh, I know this game," and then like 5 seconds later, "I hate this game."
Yeah.
That's how. It's like, wow. I mean, but Tim and Eric is generally like you can't just say it was a weird episode of Tim and Eric because every episode is weird.
Yeah, they are.
Weird episode would be a
they're
normal
pretty up
episode.
there.
It's like I got addicted to Tim and Eric because of how like badly done the
But
effects were
it's
and
on
everything.
Purpose.
Yeah, I know. That's the idea. It was on purposely done bad, and that's why it was so funny. Like the '90s, like ads and stuff.
Yeah, they shoot like a lot of their skits on like VHS.
Yeah, it's just so ghetto. It's like hilarious.
But I love the one where it's like the guy's just sitting there, and then you get scared, and it just overlays Daymare.
my favorite is just like, oh, Paul Rudd. He's sitting at a computer and he's like, computer, boot up celery.
Boot up sequence.
And a boot up celery man is just him dancing in a sequin suit or something. It's like
It's
so
super random. Just Paul Rudd dressed like in ridiculous costumes, dancing.
I couldn't stop laughing. I was crying. I was just like,
I
what?
need to
is
watch
this?
some of that again.
I
If-
have it all on my hard drive.
If you like Tim and Eric, you gotta check out Tom Goes to the Mayor. That's
Oh, I've seen that too.
it's pretty funny.
No, I think the Tim and Eric stuff in general is funny. Like Steve Brule, like Brule's Rules,
Rules.
or check it out with Steve Brule. Steve Brule,
For your
that whole
health.
thing.
For your health.
Yeah, for my health. I love. He's like he's so dumb. Like oh my god, John C. O'Reilly's like, there's no one else that could do it. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yeah, no one else can be John C. Reilly except John C. Reilly.
No, but no one else can be Steve Brule like he can. Like nobody.
Rules.
I saw it funny like because Brule's Rules got so popular that like someone made like a fan video and it was just like this 80s interview with Bill Murray and he talked about the aliens or something and how they're smarter than the humans or something. He's like, see, the aliens had it all figured out, man. And it's just like,
Yeah, man.
it's like Bill's Rules or something.
So
It was just, like, the funniest
for just
interview.
all the kids who are listening right here, right now, don't do drugs. But if you were to do drugs, watch Tim and Eric.
If you did drugs and watched Tim and Eric, you'd be in a whole freaking universe.
You will have a good or bad time. I can't really say.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Yeah. Exactly. Hold on. I think Sierra just left us for a second. It could be because her parents came down and
Or it could be, like we're just talking about video games.
yeah. No,
we're
that's
Hey,
possible.
Marioni, your whale of a podcast has 17 views and 3 likes in only 2 hours.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a start.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad. I don't mind like having a low amount of views just because I'm only doing the channel because people wanted me to make more videos and I said, well, I have a bad camera. I don't have people to help me make videos with, so the only thing I can do is game related stuff because I can do it right on my laptop.
Well, I've had
So-
some videos up for like days and they have less views than that, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, well, that's thank you. I mean, whatever. I'll see what happens in the future, but I'm not betting on becoming a partner for the rest of my life. I want to be like an actual movie maker, because I personally think that YouTube partnership is more of a job than a career, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And so, if I could do it as a job, that would be fine. Get some money, pay the bills,
I
whatever.
just do it as extra.
Yeah, or even extra too, like that. But because I've spoken with partners who are like, I don't want to do this as a career, I'll do it as a job, but I'm looking for other work in other places, like again, the guy that I'm going to be interviewing pretty soon. He was like, he wants to actually be a professional editor, but he just keeps going around, putting on resumes and and stuff and finding connections and stuff and trying to get and become an editor somewhere, a movie editor. But he's doing game commentary right now and he keeps saying, I don't want to do this as a career, people. And so it's interesting. I think there's a lot of YouTube people out there that can make it a career, seeing as they're making 100,000 to 300,000 views
Yeah.
Have you seen
Every
Ray
video.
William Johnson? They're making 3 million views of video.
Yeah,
but
that's
he-
30.
He's a bad example. He's just a bad
Yeah.
influence on society
He just
in general.
steals everyone's videos and then gets more views.
I know.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. What about? Have you guys watched any Geek and Sundry?
No.
No.
What
Okay.
is that?
Do you know who Felicia Day is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
her. It's her new channel. It's not just the Guild, but it's a whole bunch of different stuff. They have this series called Written by a Kid, and they just have a little kid tell them a story. Then they have people act it out, and animated. One time they had Joss Whedon acting in one of them.
Okay.
And, yeah.
But Felicia Day has boobs.
This is true.
It's the one thing we lack in our videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and girlfriends. No.
That's supposed to
What's
happen.
the deal? What's the deal there, huh?
Oh, where'd you go?
You say
Yeah.
what? Huh?
Yeah, Sierra, where'd you go?
Again, like riveting radio. Because people who are listening knows what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Riveting radio.
Yeah.
Riveting.
Battletoads.
What?
Battletoads. Good segue. Nice save.
Battletoads.
Okay, pretty close to
Great
it now.
game. Oh my god. No.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not.
Speaking
I
of
gotta head
like,
out soon.
Speaking of frogs.
yeah, I tried to play like Mega Man the other day. I have never
one?
played Mega Man 2.
Okay.
Oh no.
You gotta play Mega Man X.
Oh
Mega
yes.
X
yes,
is
you do.
apparently
Yes,
the good one.
That's
like-
the good one.
Mega Man X is the best one.
If you
Yeah.
think freaking Dark Souls is hard, man, Mega Man.
Yeah. Oh no kidding.
Yeah.
Mega Man, I don't understand why or how people does it, and just the sheer level of difficulty and the memorization that's required in this game. Like, why are you
Oh
doing
my
this to
goodness.
yourself? I didn't grow up with the Mega Man franchise or anything.
Yeah.
I didn't play it when I was a kid, but picking up, like, I tried to play it around like in high school, and I'm like, maybe I'm still not ready for this shit. Like 5 years later, I'm in college and decided to pick it up again, and it was just the worst thing to do to myself.
Do you know if you have it on Xbox? Do you know like one of the achievements is to do the entire game without dying?
Yeah, isn't that absurd?
Yeah, I saw that
That's-
achievement.
That's like the FU
Oh.
achievement.
I'll go climb the Himalayas instead.
Well, that's like the achievement for Limbo, to beat the game with dying less than 5 times.
Yeah, but that's easier. If you remember those spots that like if you remember the game and how it works and stuff, you can do it, no problem. But Mega Man's different because there's more enemies, right? Like Limbo, you know, you don't shoot anybody. It's just puzzle solving and just like right? It's Mega Man.
The original game, Rage Quit.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know. just-
So tough.
Oh, no, for sure. But anyway, I think we're gonna end it off here. Yeah, thanks for being on the podcast, guys.
Yeah, you're
Everyone.
welcome.
Thank you,
No
and
problem.
hopefully I'll see some of you or all of you next week, and hopefully I'll see you who's listening to it next week on another great,
Wow.
wondrous, beautiful
Oh.
episode. What?
Oh,
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.